Today we got kind of a cool origami to learn. It's one of my favorites. It's actually 3-in-1, and although it's not called this in Japanese or in traditional origami, but I like to call it the transformer. I call it the transformer because it transforms into 3 different pieces of origami. So today we're actually going to learn 3-in-1. So let's start. The first thing to do is to turn the colored side down on this one. And all I'm going to do is fold it in half. Get it right up there to the corner, hold my finger there on the side, and just fold it straight down. Get my fingernail and kind of flatten it, give it a nice flat edge. Then I'm going to open it up, and now I'm going to take this half and fold this edge right towards the middle here. Get it right on that edge there, hold it with these 2 fingers, run my finger down the side, finish that off. Turn it around, get my finger there, get a nice smooth edge. Okay, turn it this way lengthwise, and I'm going to fold it in half this way. That on the edge, same process. Hold it with 2 fingers while I flatten it with the other hand. Open it up, okay? Fold it to the middle again. Now I recognize I might be going a little bit fast, but the nice thing about video is you can rewind me and watch it as many times as you want. You don't have to bother me. It won't bother me one bit if you keep rewinding this video and watching it over and over and over. Okay, I'm not going to open that up just yet. I'm going to leave those 2 sides folded in. Now I'm just going to fold it in half to make a triangle. So I'm going to turn it diagonal and bring the 2 points together. Bring those right up there. Try and get it as close as I can. It looks like I made this a little bit off. It's sticking out a little, but that's okay. Okay, turn it around. Now we're going to fold it in a triangle the other way. So we're kind of just making a point right there in the middle. And all we're doing right now is creating folds for what we're going to do next. These are all pre-folds to make the next part we're going to do a little bit easier. So open it back up to a square. Open it up once again. And we have a nice little design. You can see this diagonal crisscross design that we have here. And now it's the step where we're going to make it into the boat. Watch carefully. I'm going to take this edge, and it's going to fold right along the fold that we already made. It should fold nice and naturally going into there. Take the other side. Bring that edge out. Let it just go right along the fold. And you're going to see it open up right into here. We'll just bring that other side down. Okay, there's 1/2 of our boat. Turn it around and do the same thing. This edge right here. Bring it over, let it fold nice and naturally along there. The other side here, nice and natural. Paper wants to be a boat. Okay, there's the other half of the boat. Now to finish it off, fold it in half. Simple as that. There is our catamaran. Pretty cool, huh? It's a 2-person boat for your little dolls or tiny transformers, whatever it is that you play with. Okay, speaking of transformers, now we are going to transform this into something very cool. You're going to love this. This is like the coolest thing on earth, a pinwheel. Or a mini windmill, whatever you want to call it. So, here we go. I'm going to flatten it back out again to where it was right here. This flap goes up, that flap goes down. And in comes the transforming sound. And there's our pinwheel. You could actually pin it to something and see it blow in the wind. I've never actually tried that, but I imagine it would. It looks like it would. There's our pinwheel. Okay, that wasn't too hard. That was really simple. It would let you, now you know 2 origamis in one, but now we're going to learn a third. The third one is another boat. It's a pretty cool boat. My boy got pretty excited about it when he saw it because it's a sailboat. Okay, in comes the transforming sound again, and here we go to make this pinwheel into a sailboat. I'm holding it right here. Kind of hold up these 2 flaps, and I'm going to fold it in half diagonally. So this bottom square thing here that you see here is going to fold into a triangle. Okay, you see what it did there? I'll do it again for you. It just folded in half down, and this flap down here on the bottom, bring it up here in the back. And there we have our sailboat. So it has 1 flap in the front, 2 in the back, and that helps it stand up. Whoa. You can play with a little, make it look nice. But there's your sailboat. Sailboat.